my name's Mandy Ibbotson. I'm one of the fundraisers at the hospice. Fundraising is quite a complicated job. It's not just about shaking a bucket in town and asking people to donate. We have to look at different ways that we can make money for the hospice to encourage local community to give us money. That can be anything from, a dance, a night out, something like that. It's quite complicated in knowing who your local community are and what they actually want to do to raise money for us. The hospice target at the moment is for the hospice to raise £2 million a year. So our target is to contribute as much as that as we can. And again, as I was saying before, what we have to do is think of ways that motivate the people within the community to support us that maybe haven't done before. So we're constantly thinking of new ideas that we can engage people at that also will raise money for the hospice. So maybe a sponsored dog walk. We'd never done that before a couple of years ago, and it has proved really popular over the last 2 years. It's raised nearly £7,000 in those 2 years, and it just came from an idea when we were in Cannon Hall Park on a Sunday giving out leaflets for a different event, and we just saw all the people walking around with dogs, and we thought, sponsored dog walk, this would be a good idea. And it's just different things to come up with to keep. The hardest thing is to keep the events fresh. People don't want to do the same old thing year in, year out, so it's getting an event that is well supported but keeping it fresh in their ideas to change every year to keep them wanting to come back. And for me, it's one of the best things about being a fundraiser. You're out in the community and you're talking to people about their experiences at the hospice. And I started off as a volunteer for fundraising, and I was lucky enough to be offered a job here. It's not an easy job. There's an awful lot of out of hours work, but to me that's the whole thing about being a fundraiser. The best thing at all about my job is that you start with an idea for an event, and actually on the night when everybody comes forward, there's hundreds of people in one venue all raising money for the one cause. That to me is the best part of being a fundraiser. I think the best part about being a fundraiser as well is when you meet people that want to help support you. It may just be at an event they've attended, but then they might think, I'll do my own little event, I'll get my friends involved, I'll get my family involved, and then they themselves become a fundraiser without really knowing it.
My name is William Bottomley. I'm the Communications Director at Lifetime in Barnsley. We're alternative financial advisors. We tell the truth about money and help people to live the lives they want to lead. We sponsor the Hospice Golf Day. So a couple of years ago, we got involved in that with some other companies. And then last year we took it over ourselves. So it's a day where people come and play golf and pay to play golf at Silston, just up the road from here. But it raises about £3,000. It's a great day. Last year was terrible weather, but everybody had a good time. And lots of us play golf, so it was great for us. But it's a lovely way to be involved in the hospice. So we do that. We've got a referral scheme where if you're a client of Lifetime's and you refer us to somebody else, and we do business with those people, then we donate 10% of our fees to Barnsley Hospice if you're from Barnsley, or a local hospice. So we've sponsored or given money to Scarborough, Huddersfield, Wakefield, a broad spectrum of hospices that have been part of this scheme, which has been great, but mostly Barnsley, just because most of our clients are from Barnsley. And we sponsor the mascot, Oscar.